Hi, good morning everybody. Welcome back to Wellness with Sophie. If you caught my video on Monday, you would have seen my 3 steps to improve lymphatic flow around the face and the neck area. What I'm going to teach you today is another 3 sort of stretches / yoga poses for your face that you can use every day, which kind of goes hand in hand with that lymphatic drainage, because if you do them together, it's really going to excel the flow of energy, the flow of blood circulation, as well as improve your lymphatic flow as well. So we're going to focus on the neck and chest area again, predominantly in the muscles in the neck area. And we're going to do, first of all, a stretch that kind of is intuitive to you. I'm going to get you to take a nice deep breath in, and then as you exhale, drop your chin towards your chest. And I want you to hold that position for a couple of seconds and just appreciate the stretch that you can feel down the back of the spine. You might naturally elongate your spine here, which is ideal, but it's quite rare that we actually take a moment to pause in this situation and just appreciate that stretch all the way down the back of the spine. I know I definitely need this morning. When you are ready, I want you to roll one of your ears round to your shoulders, and I want you to stop when it feels good for you. That will be a little bit different for everybody, and that's okay. I know this is my problem shoulder at the moment, so I've probably got a few different positions I can do on this side. But just pause and just hold that stretch. If you want to, you can get into it a little bit further with your fingers and your hand, just manipulating that muscle a little bit. It always feels so good. And then if you want to change the position a little bit, now I'm feeling a little bit more on the side of my neck. Always feels so good. And then when you're ready, take a nice deep breath. When exhale, bring your chin back to your chest, hold it there for a second. That will make sure that you don't feel any dizziness and you're just regrounding yourself. And then let's repeat on the other side. So roll the other ear around to the other shoulder, and then pause when it feels good for you. And remember, if you want to, you can lean into that a little bit more. Use your fingers just to manipulate that trapezius muscle. Ooh, I can feel a lot going on there. And then chin back to center, pause for a moment, and then head back up to a resting position. So now hopefully you're already feeling a little bit more lightness in your shoulders and your neck area. Next, we're going to do a yoga stretch, which is called kissing the sky. So what you're going to do is, in just a moment, you're going to tilt your head back and lift your chin towards the sky. Now I want you to do this at your own comfort level. So if you've got a few challenges in your neck, maybe this is a movement that you would skip over. So please work with your own comfort level. But as you do that, I want you to pout your lips and kiss 10 times up to the sky. So it's going to look like this, but with your chin elevated backwards. So let's do it together. Head back, chin up to the sky only until it feels comfortable, and then you're going to blow 10 kisses. And then back to the middle. And you should feel that here. You should feel a little bit of a stretch here, almost in the center of your neck, but you'll also start to feel it around your jawline. So if you're somebody who's concerned with maybe premature aging, maybe losing some elasticity in your jawline, and you're noticing this is the first place you're seeing those aging concerns, this is a good exercise for you because it will just help to strengthen the muscles that sit along your jaw. So let's do it once more together, but I encourage you every day to do this 3 times. So once more together, head back, chin up, and then blow 10 kisses. And you start to feel, after you do this 3 repetitions, that your muscles start to feel a little bit tired. And that's a good sign, because these are not muscles that we work out in this way very often. And therefore we're using them more than we typically would, and that's why you're starting to feel that tiredness. So if you can, you do this every single day, 3 repetitions. Start with blowing 10 kisses and then try to build it up to 20 and then build it up to 30, and over, you know, a few days, a few weeks, you'll start to feel that jawline strengthen a little bit, and you'll be able to do 30 kisses with 3 repetitions. Okay, and then our third neck stretch, which is probably one of my favorite ones, is called a swan neck. You might be thinking, why? This exercise specifically stretches out and strengthens this main muscle that we have in the neck here, responsible for really keeping, you know, our neck nice and firm and tight, and keeping the muscles really strong. So what happens when you're constantly in the state of leaning forward, these muscles get quite contracted. So it's really important to not only work on the circulation and the lymphatic flow, but also to stretch those muscles out as well. So with our swan neck, you're going to turn your head to the side and you're going to lift your chin up. And what you should feel is, you should feel a stretch first of all in your neck here, which feels really, really good. Now, while you're in that position, you're going to touch the tongue, your tongue, to the roof of your mouth for 10 repetitions. So this is what it would look like. Okay, so we're going to do that together. So turn your head, lift your chin, feel that stretch, and then touch your tongue to the roof of your mouth 10 times. Relax and repeat 3 times. So we're going to do it once more together. Turn your head, tilt your chin, feel that stretch, and touch the roof of your mouth. And again, you'll start to feel that not only in that neck muscle, but in the muscles surrounding your mouth as well. You'll start to feel like a tiredness. And that's obviously working muscles that you're not typically used to working in this way. So let's repeat on the other side. Turn your head, tilt your chin 10 times. Relax, repeat 3 times. So this is something you can come back to. Please like, subscribe, save the video, because you can come back to this at any time, both for lymphatic drainage for the video I posted a few days ago, but also for this video as well, where we're really stretching out those neck muscles. I sometimes like to do this between my gym sets. So if I'm lifting weights on one day, between doing, say, an arm movement, I will do this in between as a way for me to remember to do it as well, because sometimes, you know, we're all human, we forget. So I've tried to build it into the routine where I'm doing it between my gym sets, which seems to be working a lot for me, but I know I can actively do it better as well, or more often. So thank you for tuning in with Wellness with Sophie. I hope this is helpful, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye for now.